Last night from the SSE Arena in Northern Ireland, Nonito Donaire fought the Jackal Carl Frampton. He lost via unanimous decision, 117 to 111. Carl Frampton took home the interim WBO World Featherweight title. But where does Donaire go from here? He still has a name, and it looks like the 35-year-old Filipino Flash is working with Richard Schaefer, who works very closely with PBC Premier Boxing Champions. Donaire did say in his locker room post-fight that the guys in the featherweight division are too heavy for him, so he wants to move down to super bantamweight again. But who is at super bantamweight? There are some known fighters in the top 30 at the division, but Donaire needs to focus right now, because of his age, on who can make him the most money. There are not a lot of big money fights in the super bantamweight division right now. Two of the top three are Mexican fighters. The top super bantamweight in the world is Luis Nera, who has 26 wins, 0 losses. The number 3 ranked guy is being promoted, I believe, by Golden Boy Promotions. His name is Rey Vargas, and he's most known for beating Ronnie Rios last year and Oscar Negrete at Madison Square Garden. He fights at Turning Stone Casino on May 12th. And if Golden Boy is his U.S. promoter, I don't think the fight with Donaire would happen, especially since Donaire is with Richard Schaefer. There's definitely money to be made if the Filipino Flash meets those two top Mexicans, but the biggest money fight for him right now in his new division that he's going to enter is against Filipino Marlon Tapales, whose record is 30 wins and 2 losses, and is riding a 4-fight stoppage streak. He hasn't lost since 2013 and is the current WBO World Bantamweight Champion, a belt that Donaire has held before, as well as Toque Kameda, Jorge Arce, Fernando Montiel, and his countryman Gary Penalosa. If they can book this fight, I believe it will be a definite money maker either in the Philippines, or it would even make a great co-main event on the West Coast. When Donaire said he wants to move down in weight, I see him taking it one step at a time, and Super Bantam would be the first step. And although there are not a lot of money fights for him, there are a lot of winnable fights for him against guys that are in the top 10.